Design for Testability or DFT Techniques and Scan Chain Design are all about making digital circuits testable and verifiable. It's like adding special features to a circuit so that it can be easily checked for errors. Design for Testability is a design methodology that incorporates features to make testing easier, faster, and more effective during manufacturing and debugging phases. The purpose is to enable comprehensive fault detection and diagnosis. It also provides reduced test time and improved fault coverage. DFT techniques can be broadly classified into two categories. The first one is structural techniques. These include scan design boundary scan, which is also known as joint test action group or JTAG, built-in self-test, or BIST, and test point insertion. The second one is functional techniques. These include controllability and observability, partitioning, reset or clock control, and memory testing. Scan design's core concept involves converting flip-flops into a shift register chain for enhanced controllability and observability. It involves chain formation in which sequential elements are connected in series. It also provides test mode, providing direct access to internal states. The scan chain architecture consists of a scan-in, a scan-out, scan flip-flops, and control signals. Scan flip-flops are modified flip-flops with multiplexers, or MUX, for scan or normal mode. Control signals include scan enable and test clock. A scan flip-flop has data input or D, scan input or SI, a multiplexer, scan enable or SE, clock and D flip-flop, Q output, and scan out or so. The Verilog implementation of a scan flip-flop is shown here. The module is named scan_FF and has inputs D, SI, SE, and CLK. The output is Q. Always at the positive edge of the clock, if SE is high, Q will take the value of SI. Otherwise, Q will take the value of D. The scan test process consists of 3 steps. Step 1, scan in, which involves loading the test pattern into the scan chain. Step 2, capture, which involves applying functional clock to capture response. Step 3, scan out, which involves shifting out captured data for analysis. The test flow begins by enabling scan mode. Then we shift the test pattern. Then we disable the scan mode. Then apply functional clock. Finally, we enable scan and read the response. DFT has a lot of benefits and challenges. The benefits are high fault coverage, achieves 95% plus fault coverage. Reduced test time leads to faster test pattern generation. Automated testing provides easy integration with automatic test equipment, or ATE systems. The challenges are area overhead, additional hardware for scan logic. Performance impact is potential timing degradation. Power consumption is increased switching activity. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.